Good evening, everybody. This is Code 86, ready for another day in Astrox Imperium. I noticed yesterday that my recording basically was shit. For some reason there was a lot of lag halfway through. I am assuming this was because I was running OBS not in administrator mode. I tried to fix this now, so normally everything should be fine. I did a very quick test recording and it seems to me that, except for some missed frames, no longer there are skipped frames. Yesterday that value was, I think, 76% or 67% of the frames were just dropped because of the encoding lag. Every few minutes or so I will keep monitoring and see if this happens again. If it does, I might have to stop the video, tweak some settings, and then see if I can fix it. If not, then yeah, we'll see from there. Hopefully everything is fine and I can just focus on playing the game. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I already logged into the game. Why? Because I just wanted to test first before I started a new video. So recording for an hour and then noticing that after that hour that the video is bad. That's just painful, and that's a mistake I like to learn from and avoid in the future as much as possible. So where are we? We are day 3. I think it was life support training. Looking at the note of yesterday. So let's go do that. Let's talk to Carter. I really want to get through these tutorials so I can start the campaign. Well, I guess the tutorials are part of the campaign, so let's save the changes. Let's talk to Carter. Where are you? Admin offices, I think. Actually, let me just... First, I want to check if there is some way I can see what my current mission is, or what I need to do right now, except for my own notes. There doesn't seem to be anything really guiding me to do this, except for just remembering, I guess. Let me see. Yesterday I did life support. So let's... no, yesterday I did not do life support. I did the other one, basic combat. Let's first talk to these. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, so she's just asking to have another go. That's fine. Basic combat. You can always train a bit more. I got the hang of it. Okay. He directs you immediately to the next one. This is nice. Okay, no problem. When you are ever ready for it, get at it. I will be here at the office. Admin office. If you like, I can connect you with someone who wants to walk you through the basics of life support systems. Please do patch me in. I think this is where we ended up, or ended yesterday, so I am ready to learn more. Life support. That's this panel, right? I have no idea what all these things are, but it seems complex, so let's go. Well, look who it is. I was wondering how long it would be before you came looking for my help. Well, today's the day, I guess. I have been training noogies. What the hell is a noogie? I'm gonna look up that word. For quite some time now. I have to admit, I was very surprised to hear that we had found another one. It has been quite a long time since we recovered a cryptopod. Anyway, let's get to it. If you're ready to begin your life support training, yes, please. Basic life support, 1 of 8. Let me just increase the size a bit. Okay. Every ship has a standard life support system. The system is extremely important and you must keep an eye on it when traveling through space. I'm assuming that's this slider. Every sector on the map has various factors that affect the local environment. There are 4 main areas you will need to maintain if you want to survive out here. Once your ship hull takes damage, your life support will kick in to help keep you alive until you can make it to a station for repairs. Interesting. I wonder how much damage you need to take before life support kicks in, but I'm assuming he will tell me next. Let's take a look at your current life support system. There are 2... never mind. There are 2 ways you can access it. You press the K key, like a new keybind I need to learn. Or you open it from the ship stats panel. So that's this one. That's what I used to do. So let's open up K. Let's take a look at the 4 main areas you need to maintain. Food, water, thermal regulation, and waste management. Alright. Very realistic. This probably just needs heat sinks. That really dangerous thing. Food and water, that's... No. I'm guessing this is more of a survival aspect added to this game. I'm interested in how it works. Let's see. I will cover each of one of these. Okay, so next. First and most important one is food. Without food on board, you will find it very difficult to stay out in space for very long before you will need to dock for something to eat. Makes sense. By installing a food product from the station market. So, okay. Your ship life support will replicate that item anytime you get hungry. There are lots of different food items and some are better than others. These items are called support items and you can find them under the support tab in the market. Let's have a look quickly first. So these are support items. Oh damn, that's a lot. Let's start with food. I would like to buy a cheeseburger. A very 51,000 credits for a cheeseburger. Holy shit. Okay, I will stick to protein bars, I guess, for now. Is there anything cheaper? A grilled steak. Only if I can get a potato with it. A microwave. Damn, that's a lot. And they do have a bonus percentage. So I am assuming this one is 25% food of life support. Not sure what that means. Let's find out. Your ship's life support system will replicate that item anytime you get hungry. There are lots of different food items. Yeah, I get that. So every time it then replicates, I guess, but it probably also is limited in use. How many protein bars are there? I can check, right? Can't I? Oh, it's only one. Do I need multiple then? I don't know. Okay, next. Water is also very important. Yeah, okay. Because you want to drink water, I guess. Similar to food, your water collection and filtration system will provide you with clean drinking water. Exactly. Water is greatly affected by temperature, and if things get too hot or too cold, your water will become an issue, thus limiting your exploration range. Except for flying near a sun, because apparently you can mine suns and not be bothered by heat, which is a good thing, I guess. By installing water support item in your life support, you extend the range of your ship. Okay. It is cold in space and you need to keep warm. That's thermal regulator. By upgrading and improving your thermal system, your ship will provide adequate warmth or cold needed to maintain a comfy temperature on the board. The further away from a star you are, the colder things get. Extreme. So that also means the closer you are, the hotter things get, and then water comes into play. But I guess it depends on the system you're in. Okay. Extreme temperatures can affect your ship if you travel too far away from a star and your thermal systems cannot keep the ship warm enough. You will suffer from malfunctioning equipment, thus limiting your exploration. Okay. Waste disposal at lower levels is just ejected into space. I know, it's messy, but as you improve your waste management system, you will be able to extract and utilize that waste so that the resources it can provide are not wasted. Okay. Yes, there are diapers in the market, but at higher levels you will be able to process and extract valuable resources and use that waste you produce in a productive way. So we're basically eating poop. Great. I was wondering then, so maybe I can use then the special diapers to create protein bars, and then you have like a full circle thing going here. And water, of course, you know. Let's find out. You can safely fly around in the sectors that have mild environments. But when the times come to explore a bit further, make sure you visit the station market and purchase a few level 1 life support items. You can install and uninstall life support items when you are docked at the stations to just drag and drop them into life support. Okay. Well, that covers the basics. You may not need to upgrade your life support systems right away, but when you are ready to explore, be sure to upgrade first. Life support meter on your ship stats panel will show you how much life support you have remaining. If it reaches 0, you will have only 60 seconds to dock before you die of exposure. Okay. Okay. So life support good. No life support for 60 seconds bad. That sums it up. Okay, who's next? Thank you for training me. Sure, my friend, not a problem at all. If you ever want a refresher course, you can find me at the Biomate University offices in Void, Starcross. Okay. One more thing. You can adjust how the life support system works in the options panel, Extras tab. These options will allow you to adjust how forgiving life support mechanic is. Check it up, turn it off, it's up to you. Oh, okay, nice. However, bonuses are awarded to those who love a challenge. Anyway, stay safe out there. I will be here if you ever need a refresher. Stay safe. Stay safe. Why is he saying that again? I will. Now what? Okay, let me then first check the settings and see what the life support thing is. So it has a drain speed 0.6. It goes all the way up to 4. Holy cow. Let's for now keep it maybe at 0.6. I don't want to go nuts yet. He did not forward me to the next person. So let me then just maybe first wait, since I alt tapped accidentally, let me first view my stats on my stream. It looks like everything is okay, no dropped frames or anything like that. CPU usage is low, disk space is good, disk is full in 22 hours. Okay, never mind. Let's open the notes again. And then, of course, I want to alt tab, but I can't. I want to see who I need to talk to. It's kind of silly that I need to like, I can't have like two small screens. Okay, let me just open the notes and see if I can read their names. I still need to talk to navigation officer, so that's RG. Or let's just write it out fully. Talk to life support training, so that was quick. I was expecting to go out and actually test the system. Yeah. Introduction we did. Basic drones. Talk to Daniel about drones. Drones are fun, at least in Eve they were. Wormhole basics. Okay. Talk to Arius about wormhole and talk to. I can't see his name. Somebody. Camera. There's a lot of to-dos today. Frederick we talked to. Jacob. About fleet commands. And my note just got completely shattered. Okay, let's just do the next one then. Talk to Jacob about fleet command. So an exits warning would be nice here. Just a little UX thing. Talk to somebody about camera. Let's do those two first. Let's first save changes. So fleet command and camera, let's do that. Fleet command is Ratamac. I wouldn't even be able to read that anyway. So it was Ratamac. Okay, save changes. So we are going to talk about camera first. Welcome to Astrox, new friend. Everybody's friendly today. I know you are still a bit disoriented, but that will pass. I have been assigned to help you learn some of the camera basics. You can always find me at the stations, yada yada yada. Teach me the basics. Camera is attached to a small remote drone that flies closely to your ship. You can adjust the distance and rotation using your mouse. Okay, there's various camera operations. Okay. Let's start with moving the camera around. I need to undock for this. Okay. Right click, moving the mouse. That moves the camera. Yes. Zoom with the mouse wheel. Yeah, that we do. If you zoom the camera all the way out, the galaxy map will come into view. I disabled that in the options because I don't like it. I just want to be able to zoom out and not accidentally go in the map and say with the first person. That's the next thing I was gonna say probably. If for any reason you find your camera focused on something other than your ship, you can reset the camera by pressing the mouse wheel button. Ah! Can I focus on other things? Let me try that. So that means I need to clickety click something. That gate. And can I then look at it or something? Approach, unlock, clear target. I want to look at it. Is it here maybe? Toggle camera lock. That's not it. was hoping. Let me right click. I can right click something and look at it. Then if I click away, it's gone, so I'm not sure. Middle mouse button also works. Okay. So you can focus on things just like Eve and then just middle mouse back. Okay. When your ship is docked inside the station, the camera will function a little bit differently. You will not be able to zoom. Yeah, we found that out. Camera will also be limited to the distance that you can zoom out. That we already figured out. The camera will automatically follow your ship as you fly around. If you use the WASD or the left mouse to fly the ship, the camera will automatically follow you behind. Okay. Moving the cat can actually like fly like this. No, but I can. With WSAD I can. But then how do I go down? Set C? No. I can only go to a specific direction. Okay. Next. Well done, you have completed the basic camera tutorial. Okay, thank you. So that was a camera. Oh, crap. What station was I in? Biomate. Double click. The pilots me there, probably. Yes, speed up. Okay.
Dock request accepted.
I am a bit speed reading these tutorials, but just because, yeah, I just want to skip over the useless text. Well, not useless, but filler text, I guess. Okay, talked. Let's talk to, was it Jacob? Okay. Jacob, fleet command. Let's go. It looks like you might be looking for some information about how to use mercs to grow your fleet. My name is Jacob, and I will be walking you through the basics of mercs and how to get set up running your fleet. There are a few things you are going to need to know before you get started. Say the word, and I will begin your training. Word. This first step we need to cover is training fleet command skill. For each level of this skill you train, you will be able to control one additional merc. Okay, one merc per skill. The maximum number of mercs you are able to control in your fleet is 10, so 10 mercenaries. Nice. You will need to find the fleet command skill at one of the stations in your starting sector. Train the skill to level 1 when you are ready to proceed with the next step. Do I have enough skill points even? Oh yeah, I do. Fleet commander. 25 skill points. Holy cow. Okay. Let's train it. As long as you're docked at the station, your skill will train twice as fast. Okay. Is that why jumping over 2 seconds every 2 seconds? Okay. I am ready to proceed to the next step in 30 seconds, but I'm already gonna read. Now that you have the fleet command skill trained to level 1, you are now able to hire a mercenary from a station lounge. Nice. The lounge will not only provide you a place to hire mercs, but will also provide you the much needed R&R that can be required to keep those spacefaring ruffians happy and ready to work. Ah, that was the beer and everything. Okay, let's go. That was very close. There's no loitering here, eh? Okay. Got a bit distracted there. The lounge. Where is the lounge again? Ah, first button. Okay. The newest thing I will market prices stabilize and trade region. Okay. Mercenaries, I guess I need. Alright, next thing. Inside the lounge, click the Mercs tab, yeah, for a list of all available mercenaries at the station. Not every station will have a lounge. All lounges will have Mercs for hire. You will notice, and I did, that each Merc has a different ship, modules, and a faction rating requirement. Find a Merc that fits your style. Might take some time finding a Merc that fits your style, so pay attention to their equipment and their speciality. A Merc's speciality will indicate what kind of work the Merc is prepared to do. Forcing your mining Mercs into combat is not recommended. Somebody already told me that a while ago. Neither is making your combat Merc mine ore. Well, they're combating ore, right? So what's the problem? They will eventually tire of your chores and abandon. No, I pay them, eh? They can't abandon, eh? Yama. Next. I recommend hiring a low-level mining merc for your first addition to the fleet. I like that idea. By shopping around a few stations, you will find a mining merc that is suitable and not too expensive. What are all these doing? These are all just doing recon. Okay, let's scour a few stations in a second. Once you're ready to hire a first merc... Wait, sorry. Keep in mind you will need to have some basic factions standing before you are able to hire any merc of any faction. This can easily be achieved by running a few missions for that station. Each merc will have the same faction as the station where they reside. Once you are ready to hire your first merc and you are sure that you meet all the faction and skill requirements, you can proceed to the next step. Okay, let's minimize this guy, put him right here. Let's first scan for a station where I can then go. Is there anything that looks like a station where I can hire mercs? Is there a way I can find out? On the map, Void Starcross. Protector Center. I just automatically went to Proctor's Center for some reason. Okay. That's something I missed now, but I think there is something, right? In discoveries, maybe? Stations. Ah, here we are. So we are in... Ooh, now sorting does work. Yesterday it was broken. Okay. So let me find if I can see, for example, La Masque Financial. Mark orders, they have skills. They have offices. That's not Biomate, right? They have the same Carter is in life support here. And he's also here. Okay. They have missions. Ah, nice. Okay. They have mining missions. They do not have mining missions. They do not have mining missions. I'm assuming that I need to get to Star Gypsy. No, it was La Masque Financial. Because they have a harvest mission. And I'm... Oh! Acronia Hub. That's 1 mining, 2, 3 mining mission.
GPS activated.
Acronia hub. Oh, that's a different. No, wait.
GPS disabled. GPS activated.
Well, actually, let's do it. Let's go to that station. I was thinking to stay in the same system, but I like the idea of going out. And also, I want to see if there's ore again, because I mined through the whole system.
Warp gate activated.
Also, I have X1 lasers
GPS
now,
disabled.
which are not. Wait. This is stupid. Okay. Anyway, there's no ore here, so I need to go back anyway. Let's talk.
Request accepted.
Stinkfinger. Anti-social club. Okay. Let me get first to the launch. See if there are any mining. Ooh, there are mining mercenaries. Okay. He's from the temple. I have 0. I need 0.5 for temple. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, and this is for temple, I guess. I'm gonna go to the missions, and I'm just gonna. But I can't. I can only accept one mission at a time. Okay. I'm gonna accept one mission. Can I just select mining? Harvest. Okay. Biggest payout is, doesn't matter, one of these. I'll go to here, Void Starcrossed. I'll go there because I need to pick up.
Mission contract accepted.
Okay, I accepted this mission. So now it is in my mission view. I didn't properly read it though, so let's go to my character log, missions, harvests. Okay, local prospector Ohijak Imstal of the Temple faction has located a light quantity of special adamite ore in the Void Starcross sector. Head over there and harvest all of this special ore and meet Ohijak back at the proper central station in Void Starcross. Ooh, you can abort missions for very much money. Let's not do that. I have 2 hours. I really would like the Eve thing had like a quick running mission bonus, or what you call it, quick completion bonus. Too bad that I don't have it. Just something. Yeah, I'm comparing this game too much to Eve. I warned you before I was gonna do this. Yeah. It is what it is. I was very close though.
Warp gate activated.
Okay, Void Starcross. And since I'm still having Pulse lasers equipped, let's first go to the headquarters and swap them out. Yeah, click.
Dock request accepted.
Okay. Where are my items? Biomate. Let's go. I click too many things. I don't really like the blurring effect when you're so close up. I get why they want to do it. Anyway, Biomate University. This is comparable to EVE Online. You know, you start doing something, then you do 50 jumps or something. 50 is a lot, but 20 jumps, only to find out that you've still equipped the wrong items. It's a common thing, common mistake, rookie mistake. So here they are in storage. I did not need storage, I needed the garage. Okay. So I will equip my lasers and I will equip my other lasers. There we go. Do I need anything else before I leave this place? I do not. Yes, I want to train missions. Mission. Any mission things? Missions. I want to run mission contracts. I'm assuming by training these, I can do multiple contracts. So I'm glad I found a skill for that. Costs a bit of money, 4 skill points I have. Can I train it to level 2 now? I cannot. Okay, I'll take the 2 missions. Unlock. So first off, special ore. Activate the modules already. We get in range just before. Let's mine the hell out of it. And then we need to go to the Proctor's Center, so I can already... Where's the Proctor Center? It's not on the map. And return with to Proctor's Center in Void Starcross. Is that maybe one of the... special buildings or something? I don't see it. Oh, here. Oh, yeah, okay. I was looking at gates, not actual thingy. Okay, so now level 1 is done for the mission training. Also, is there a log where I can see this? Okay, these are the stations. We have resources. There's nothing here. Maybe pilot. Skills. Ah, here. I cannot train it here either. I'm close to a level, and I hope I get new skill points then. Okay, Proctor Center. Here I come. Quickly gonna alt tab to see if I'm dropping any frames. I am not. It's a good thing. Alright.
Dock request accepted.
Oh, and it auto-completes. Okay, I get 11,000 credits for this. An insurance deposit for this mission has been returned. And I have 3 skill points.
Congratulations, Captain.
Nice. New level. 14 skill points, which can be used to train additional abilities. Yes. One thing I want to do is train more skills. Okay. Not here then. Do we have temple missions here by any chance for harvesting? Nope. Alright, let's end up. Okay, what I am going to do is target a few of these ores. And mine them. And just make a little bit of a profit on the way to the next system. Seems like a good idea. Maybe I only target 2 more. There we go. Look how fast this fills up. It's crazy. And then we go to temple. Okay. So the reason I'm filling up with ore is because, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if I can see the markets here, but I know Acronia, was it Acronia Hub? It had a market for adamite ore, and it sells for 23. Star Shepherd's Hub did not have demand, but Acronia Hub does, and we needed to go there anyway. Always forget to go out of tactical view. It's a little cell phone floating in the sky there.
Warp gate activated.
So these are warp gates, but they're not wormholes. So, see any ore response there? Nope. Then we go to Acronia Hub. Oh, I have to re-enable. Super. Too bad I can't mine any of that ore that's outside there. Would be awesome.
Dock request accepted.
Alright, docking fee. I can now visit the market. I will give you guys some of these adamite ore. 6k earned. Let's check the mercs again. Okay, that went up by a lot actually. And the merc is actually, she changed. It's a lady now. Alright, can I hire you? I cannot. Missions, eh? We have 3. We need to find ore in Ballast, Hanu, and Starfort. $99.6. Okay, let's just mine them first of all.
Mission contract accepted. Mission contract accepted.
Can I train for more missions here? No, I can't. Damn it. I forgot to train skill. Oh well. First mission is Ballast Crow, which I'm hoping is one of these gates. Valley of Truth, Arch of Moray, it is not. Okay. Ballast Crow is here. And where is Hunu? Hunu is there. Okay, I need to go through Void Star Crows again. Okay. I now have a GPS on.
GPS activated.
I'm wondering if Valley of Truths ends up in Ballast Crow. I'm assuming not.
Warp gate activated.
Actually, before I come here, go through here again, I will train the new skill as well. Because that will help with getting more missions at the same time. We have the cargo for it.
Disabled.
Oh, look at that juicy ore all there. Okay, let's just first focus on this one. I will immediately scan the outgoing gates and the station. And just mine a thing. That's a big chunk of ore rock there. Okay. Let's go over there. Scan these things. I think they're ships. Is there anything else worth scanning here? Oh yeah, the original gate, of course. Those are all ships. Anything special? No, just faction ships. Okay. Wait, there are. These are buildings. Wait, what is this?
Private dock request accepted.
So this is just a building. Yet I can still see my targeting thing. Fighter, and okay, it stops. Anyway, I wanted to go to the Lacuna Bandit station, see what's there. I want to see what's here. Nothing on the computer. I hope that's a window. Something behind here that I cannot access. Okay, so it's just a guy. Welcome to the recovery desk. I have a stack of contracts. If you're looking to earn some credits, I know what you're thinking, but trust me. Collecting derelict crates is not as bad as it sounds. You can find valuable stuff out here. Okay, what do I have to do? I need to recover that derelict crates and transport them to a station. Let's do it. But I can't because I have maximum missions. Okay. Let's see if I can. How do I get the hell out of here? Not. Undock. So there are buildings here that you can still click, but they don't show up on the, what is it, discovery scanner, or you call it? Maybe because they are not in range? I don't know. Okay, but I know you can like target things. What's that control? Let's see. Yeah, oh no, it's just targeting ore. Okay. I want to go to Lacuna Bandits. Now let's see what they have. They have a lot of services. University with no training. They have a market that I'm interested in. Okay. This is in demand. Candy canes. Are they having a Christmas party? Okay, supply items. Okay, I want to buy, let's see, ornaments. Who sells this? Because they will buy it for 600. No, they will buy it for 500. So if there's anything with a buy price, with a sell price then of... With a buy price. Oh damn, this is so annoying. There is nothing interesting. Oh, yeah, you can just make 100. Ah, yeah, you can make a lot more monies. Okay, so this is how you make money. Oh, and it's not even that large in size, so you could just buy 1k worth of it and then just move it over. Interesting. Let's not do that now. So I am a miner. I need to go back to Fort Starcross now. I will pick up the new... not the new mission. Wait, I need to give this back in... Oh no. What do I mean? Beacon Spitta. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's a secondary system over there. Okay. Let's first do the Hunu one, because I know I can complete that at Hunu. And I'll just fill up my cargo hold with stuff. So...
Warp gate activated.
Okay, first things first. Biomate University. Let's go. Are there any like these small nice buildings here as well that I can just select? No. At least nothing here, nothing there. Wait, there is here. And here and here. Public energy generator. A welcome center. Okay, I will visit that in a second.
Dock request accepted.
University. I want to have more mission contracts. And I'm actually going to use these 2 minutes because I want to train it once more. To just quickly get something to drink. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. And we're back. Alright, where are we? Oh yeah, training skill. Let's see if I can still train this thing. I still have 18 skill points left. This costs me 12? Okay. That will give me access to 4 mission contracts. Which is good, because it means I can run a lot of mining missions. And maybe something random that I pick up in between. In the meantime, I cannot sell this ore, because I need to return with it to the mission. Let me see if there is any harvesting mission here. There is, actually. And I need to return... Oh damn, so many... Also, this is not a faction that I'm interested in, so let's... check. Where I needed to... Yeah, Valley of Truth is all the way there, I don't need to be there, so let's not pick it up now. I was going to... Hunu first. Hunu is here. I need to go there. And then the welcome center and everything I can do later. I do wonder how those things work though. Anything here as well? No. I think those... Oh wait, I have another one I didn't scan. And more. Either they just popped up or I just did not see them, I don't know. Defensive gun platform. A medical facility, there's like all kinds of small stations that I haven't noticed before. And there seems to be something else there. An office center. Or no, they're not. I was thinking maybe these are all tied to a station or something, but they're not. It's just one big pile of facilities that are just there. Okay, interesting. I will have to go investigate some of those. But not now.
Warp gate activated.
Let's go to Hunu. Some special ore waiting for us on the other side of this gate. And probably a bunch of stations. There's 2 already. Here's the warp gate.
Warp gate activated.
No, 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 no.
Warp gate activated.
Why, if you click it, why does it auto warp? It doesn't, right?
Warp gate activated.
That's strange. So if you enter a system, let me try this again. I enter the system, I click the gate, and it auto warped me. Now it doesn't. I do this. Okay, these are the transporteers. That's the station. Something over there. Something over there. Maximum. Wasn't there special ore in Hanu? Objective incomplete. Mine special adamite ore in Hanu. Yes, I am in Hanu. Ah. Open tactical, of course. There is a station here. I'm gonna dock first. I'm gonna see if there's any other stations. Need to scan down. Nope. There's 2 gates. And then there's probably a few buildings that I can't see yet. Over there. I'll do it later.
Request accepted.
Okay, I did pay a docking fee. Let's see, the missions, no missions for harvesting. There's a mining pilot here as well, that's interesting. But I do need rating with something. There is a market supply, there is demand, nothing special here. There's a university, nothing here. Okay, let's undock. Let's go there. Need to go more to the center anyway. Actually look at these things. Labor United. Okay. Sounds like a union. Just get the ore and get out. Well, actually I'm gonna dock it anyway. There's also the value star station I want to see. I need to go back to transport tiers for that one. Okay, let's first go to Labor United. See what the union has to say.
Private dock request accepted.
Okay. Anything clickable, or is this again one of those mission things? Okay. Welcome to the recovery desk. Again, stack of contracts for derelict crates. I will not have enough cargo, so maybe another time. Salvage contracts. Ah, okay. I don't have salvaging. Okay, so I needed to go to first value store because I want to see what's in the station. Something tells me, because if I look at this thing, there are stations here, but value star is not there. So I need to actually dock a station in order to log what's in there. And that might show up in the search or something, I don't know yet. But that is my current assumption.
Dock request accepted.
Let's view the market, see if there's anything in supply. Anything in demand, nothing special. Any training to be done? Nope. Let's just undock. And now I need to go to the transporteers station. I'm just gonna
Auto dock activated.
auto dock as well. I think I'm getting the hang of this, at least the basics. We have another cheap viewers on. I'm not gonna say the URL. I'm just gonna block this user. Just give me a second. I am uploading at 6 KB, maybe my browser doesn't like that, or Twitch is down, I don't know. Okay, give me a second, I'm just in the browser screen, I just noticed something. I'll be back in a second. Twitch.tv is not reachable. Yet I am streaming to Twitch. Maybe that's because... Sorry, let me just check my phone. Oh no, it's just my local connection. Probably because I'm recording with a 6 kbps bit rate, it somehow does not allow me to connect to Twitch. So I might need to do something about that. Okay, not now. I will fix the chat item later. I guess this is why you get mods. Okay, interesting. So when streaming, somehow my internet is completely... Alright. Anyway, I'll fix that later. Now back to the game. I need to go here and complete my mission. Yay! 3 skill points. I got increased standing, but I also got decreased standing. Just hope labor. Labor is positive. Let's check missions. What faction is this? Okay, that requires more space than I have for starters, so I will not do that. So let me just complete this mission in... Wait.
Dock request accepted.
Let's do that again. So I need to mine ore in Beacon Spitta and give it back to Hunu. I need to go to Ballast Crew and then deliver to Beacon Spitta. So if I first go to Ballast Crew, then Beacon Spitta, and I can come back to Hunu. And actually, I'm just gonna accept it.
Mission contract accepted.
Beacon Spitta is somewhere here, I think. So I first need to go to Ballast Crow. Ballast Crow is here.
GPS activated.
So let's go there first. Then I need to go to Beacon Spitta and I need to come back to Hanu. And then I think I will have enough standing and extra mission, because it also had extra payout. I just realized I didn't read it out loud, but I will reopen the mission once I get to it, and then I can quickly review it.
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Okay, Ballast Crow. Right, this is Ballast Crow. Ah, I see what I did there. Okay. And go to Beacon Spitta immediately. I already minded.
GPS activated.
My bad. So the
Warp gate activated.
objective completed thing, I kinda need to keep a track of. Ooh. Alright.
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Okay, let's not warp this time. That's the original gate. 4 gates in total. That's nice. And a station. And one of those, no, 2 of those buildings that I can see now. I think there's another one. Let's first. I need to go to Beacon Spitter, right? So I need to go to there anyway. But I want to scan down these 3 as well. I want to. It's 4 as well. I want to start moving. And I noticed like far back there, there's so one of these things. I think that's it. And now we still have the station. They're further away, so it takes slower to scan. Right. Alright. Community farming. That's something I will need to be doing soon. Everything's scanned down except for the ships. Let's
Dock request accepted.
see if they have any missions. They do not. Do they have any training? They do not. They have a market. Wait. Supply and demand. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, some dock. Let's go to Beacon Spitta. That's a lot of gates here though. 4 exits. I do wonder if there are sometimes link backs, or is this all like just a unidirectional graph? I was hoping for some loops or anything. But that may be harder to do. Checking the time. I think this is going to be a 2-hour stream today.
Gate activated.
Maybe a bit longer depending on how addicted I'm getting to this game. Alright, here we are. Let's click the
Warp
gate.
gate
No,
activated.
see, I clicked it once and it tried to jump me. Okay, we have just on first sight. Again, some of these things. A lot of them this time. I need to increase my scanning as well. I think it was these two, right? Let's check. Am I missing any? Oh, I am missing this one. I'm not sure why I'm scanning these. It's just on that thing. I'm just a completionist, I guess. Okay, and the ore. Let's do the ore first, and then the gates as well. Ore is ready to be mined. Special thorium ore. Oh wait, I can't mine it all. I first need to go to Blarg. Blarg. I need to complete a mission at Blarg. And I'm assuming this is all thorium ore then.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, special adamite ore done. Do you have any missions? Belishar, that's over there. We need to do it in Ballast Crow. Ballast Crow is somewhere. Oh wait, see there are circles. Okay, let's not do that. That's for law. But no, I mean the station. Let's check the university. Nothing there. Any other? No. Check the market. Adamite is in demand. And Tarum is mighty expensive. Okay. I don't have any Adamites actually left, so wait, let me just redock.
Dock request accepted.
Let's sell the Adamites. It's probably not. Okay, 20. I like that. Sell it. And then the thorium ore. I need to mine here. That's a special ore. In the meantime, let's just scan a few of these asteroids. Quasar ore. Okay. Radion ore. Okay, there's a lot of special ore here. But I need to go back to with this, right? I am interested in. Maybe I can just check that stations like this. We are in Beacon Spitta, so that's testing, and in demand is Quasar ore, Gradian ore. Let me see, Quasar ore. Gradian ore. Okay, 40. Quasar ore. Wait, can't I see what's in supply, what's in demand? I hear Quasar, right, it's demand. 76. Still better. Okay. I need to go back to Hun.
GPS activated. Warp gate activated.
So Beacon Spita might be a good system to come back to mine. Let me just put that in the notes. No.
Warp gate activated.
Alright, so I will come back in this system to mine it out and then just sell the ore. Get rich in the meantime. That business.
Warp gate activated.
Maybe I can get 1 million today. And get me a bigger ship.
GPS disabled.
Okay, I am in Huno. Value Star and Huno. And then I need to go back to Temple Gate, which is here, I guess. In the meantime, let's scan a few of these. So Adamite, Adamite, Adamite. I also wonder, does it show you what ore there is? No. Okay, so how do I
Dock request accepted.
know on site? Oh, that's not good. Extractors minus. I need to get back into good graces with these guys. So thorium ore stays in the hull, that's good. Well, not good, but meh. Fleet navigation. It's for merc speed. I don't need this now. Let's check the market for this thing. In demand. Nothing I can have. Mercenaries. I have a mining mercenary here for... Oh, I don't have enough rating. Okay, let's go back to... where was it? Temple Gates.
GPS activated.
While this is running, I'll check in the background. Okay, the stability is still good. Can I just delete the message? And
Warp gate activated.
still flying.
Warp gate activated.
Actually, none of my internet connection is doing anything.
GPS disabled.
Okay, give me a second. Just checking on the background if I can access any internet things here. I think I might need to do something. I think this has to do with the fact that I'm still running on a Wi-Fi access point with this computer with an antenna that I just dropped. let's just ignore it. Sorry, just derping with my internet connection. Alright, back to the game. We wanted to go to Acronia Hub. Let's stop that thing. Oh yeah, I need to use my Wi-Fi for this. Okay, so up is 9 Mbit. I wonder how much it can handle. Okay, why is this not on? Alright, back to business. So we are now in the hub. We completed 4 missions or something. I can have 2 more if I want to. One in Hunu and one in Void Starcross. But let's first see if I have enough to actually make and hire a merc. I do not. Oh damn, I still have to do more missions. Alright. Accept mission and accept mission.
Mission contract accepted.
Avoid Starcross. Here we go again.
GPS activated. Warp gate activated.
I need to go in Starford Ramus. For both of them. Starford Ramus is... I have no idea where it is. Oh, here.
GPS activated.
I don't think I discovered that system yet. And I think... Let's see... Labor. This is the Labor faction. That's where I need to go, actually.
Warp gate activated.
These systems, they represent all the different Labor factions.
GPS disabled.
Okay. Where the hell am I going? Hello? Where are you going? It's just autopiloting somewhere, I don't know where. Okay, scan these out first, since I'm doing it anyway. Seems to be one station. And a lot of secondary shenanigans. Of course, a special ore that I need to do. Let's first scan out all the things. Okay, so there's 2 big ones, a few smaller ones. Again, I don't know what they're gonna be doing, but might as well scan them down. It's a good habit. I think I have them. On this side, on that side, I'm still missing one. Okay, here's one more. Now we have all the gates, of course. And then the special ore, of course, as well. So let's first stock. And I think this is one where I do want to go to both outgoing systems. Because maybe there's some excavator faction.
Dock request accepted.
And I'm also assuming I will find more mining mercenaries here. And I was totally wrong. Okay, never mind. Maybe a mining market? Also not. Gunnery. Interesting. Okay. But this is labor faction, right? Okay, and then Jala and Velas, they all go to labor faction. Alright. It's mine. I hope I have enough space for all of this. Ooh, close. Yeah, it's full. The ore doesn't even all mine completely out. Okay. Then we go back to Void Starcross for this one, and this one goes to Hunu. Okay. Void Starcross. The special war will just disappear automatically, probably. Bump. Okay. It's trying to mine.
Activated.
Where do I need to go? In Void Starcross. Protector Center. Proctor Center or whatever. Okay, let's dock it. Takes a while for the engines to start. Seems to be a little bit of lag. No frame drops.
Dock
Okay.
request accepted.
Okay, 160 for Temple. Alright. Any missions in Hunu? That's for law. Okay. Let's go to Hunu.
Congratulations, Captain.
Yay, level 4. Okay, nice. And then I want to go to Beacon Spita. I'm gonna take a detour to, what is it, Dockstar Prime? Says it's like a Quick thingy. First, let's drop off some ore in Hunu. And I want to get rid of the Tarim ore because it's taking a lot of space.
Warp gate activated.
Okay, in Hunu, I need to go to the Value Star station. Let's go. Anything that needs scanning here that I didn't yet? I'll just try some ores. Maybe there's something nice. I doubt it will scan before I reach the station. Which is fine. Just optional scans I'm doing. Get all Adamite ore.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, mission completed. 150. I should have enough. Standing with Temple. I can actually check this now, right? Actions. Temple. Should be 0.5. Yep. Spiritual guys. Actually the ones that I don't want to be good with. But hey. What do you do? Any missions here? No missions? There's a university, nothing special. Market, lounge. Okay. Let's go to Beacon Spit at True Dockstar Prime. Or actually, let's first complete the.
GPS activated.
Let's first complete the mission for the tutorial. Because that's what I was intending to do in the first place. And I do get into the habit sometimes of starting new things without finishing the prior ones.
Warp gate activated.
And I was going to autopilot on. Very nice. I think I can actually target the station as well. No, I can't. I think I can. Maybe here. Cornea hub. I can't.
Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Cornea. Rondia. Let's go. Yeah, there are some buildings here as well. I did not see it. Another one. The Labor faction.
Dock request accepted.
Alright. Where were we? So we are doing the mercenary things. Okay, so here's a mining guy. Let me just try something. The guy with glasses. Seems like the things they just rotate.
Dock request accepted.
Launch mercenaries. See? Now it's a chick with the glasses. And mining. EE1 mining escort payroll 2200. Let's go back. Stuck again.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, that stays the same. So basically, if you don't like a person's face, you can just redock and Hello there. Okay, let's hire you. Payroll is 2,200. Is that per day or per what is that? Confirm Merc hire. Do I need to have skills? I'm assuming not.
Mercenary hired.
Okay, I have a mercenary hired. Where is the thing that I just... Any offices here? No offices, so I need to go back actually. And there's already a new one. Okay. Entertainment. Okay, my crew now has a bit more morale. Let me see, where can I see my fleet? Ah, here it is. Okay. Capacity 100. 1,010 items. I don't know what that means. There's nothing special about this. I cannot click it, so I'm guessing I will undock, go back to the original station. Turn to formation. Open. What is it? Cargo? Alright, okay, I see it. The thorium ore, I can just give it to you. Now I have extra cargo to mine with. Nice. Ship information. Market station. Double tactical stands. Ah, okay, you can auto mine as well. Nice. Alright. Let's now go back to with Starcourse first. Okay, so now I'm in a fleet. Pretty cool. Can I talk to this person or something?
Gate activated.
I wish you could have like some dialogue or anything.
GPS disabled.
Okay, let's go to the Biomate University, because we're all Biomate. All bio buddies. And we're studying at university. Getting me some knowledge and completing this tutorial. That was an initial goal. And then I don't know what's next, to be honest. This is a campaign, so I'm wondering what next means in that case. Oh, look. She's also right here. Nice. Okay, so we are now at the offices. We were talking to Jacob. Ah, here he is. Is there any other way I can talk to him? Okay, morale is 99%. Costs me 2,200 per hour. That's a lot, so might as well have her make her money back. There's no way I can... No. No miscellaneous, nothing. There's just no way of talking to this guy except for just opening him back. Okay, teach me about mercs. I got this, got this, got this. You're ready to hire your first merc? Yep. From the launch, hire merc, I did. I am now commander of my very first and very small fleet. Learning to control your fleet will be simple, but it will not take long before you will understand how it all works, okay? When you're ready, undock from the station and we'll continue with the tutorial. Undock. You will need to open up the command panel. Already done. Oh, where does this come from now? Suddenly. Ah, if I click it. Okay. Alright. Can use the hotkey F. Open it quickly. Yeah. The fleet panel will display all of the active mercs you currently have flying in your fleet. These mercs will stay with you at all times, and this panel will help you keep track of their behavior. Next. By clicking the merc avatar, you can open up an individual command panel. Okay, that's this thing. So now I know what Molahorkai does. It's quite a mouthful. From here, you are able to activate the merc's auto task. Some mercs have the ability to function all by themselves. They will not require any input until they are able to perform their main mission. Okay, you have full control of how to command the mercs, but you cannot outfit their ship with new equipment. If you want a better merc with better gear, you have to hire one. Okay. So no messing with fitting. You can use your ship's tactical sensor to easily see what mercs have been selected. Ah, okay, I see. There's quite a lot to learn when it comes to the mercs. Why not take this old merc command manual I have on backup file? You can read more about mercs by opening your journal and reading through it. Most of the stuff we covered, but there are a few bits of good information gleaned from it. Thanks. There you go. You can now access document anytime you need to. Just open up the pilot's journal and you will find it under documents. Anyway, you take care out there. Stay safe. I will. Thank you very much. And now we completed the fleet tutorial. Let's give this lady a spin, shall we? Mining auto task. Nope. For one, yeah, I can see cargo there. That's fine. Okay, she's mining. I am mining. Maybe I should hire a few of these and then just mine everything out. So just mining and selling ore. We might need to use this ore to build stuff.
Mercenary has gained a level.
Okay. If you gain a level, do you also gain skills? What does that mean, gaining a level? Okay, the white is cargo, yellow is energy, I'm assuming. And then green is the health. Oh, my inventory is full. What I can do is I can just give her more. And then I just mine. I think I mine a bit quicker anyway. Question is, does this boost morale if I... Yeah, it does actually. Morale is back up. Loyalty goes up as well. She's doing what she wants to do. My station is full, so now we go back to... Let's call again. Temple gates and sell some more first. Actually, no, let's just immediately go to oh, let's go temple gates. Let's not get too distracted. Let's just sell all this ore and then do the other tutorials. Double checking if anything goes wrong with recording. No, it's still good. Turned off auto task. Will she join me? She's far behind. Can I rename pilots? No, I cannot. 1,200 have been reduced in payroll.
Warp gate activated.
Yeah, girly, you're gonna have to work for me, eh? You will need to earn that money back. For a few minor bucks. But
Dock request accepted.
okay, we docked. Open up the cargo holds. Put everything in storage, including the therium ore. Let's use market. Sell it all. I don't know if this is. It's in demand. Okay, confirm. We can actually hire another merc if we want to. No, I don't have the skill. Okay, back to Fort Star Course. No, let me just keep this targeted because it reopens.
Warp gate activated.
Let's go and do our mission. I think we still have 2 tutorials to go through, and then I also have, I think, documents tab for advanced options. No, I hear basic merc fleet tutorial. Okay, I'm not gonna read this all out loud. Let me just
Mercenary has gained a level.
skim it quickly. Hiring your first merc, fleet formations. Okay, I think these buttons. They have their own cargo. I need to remove some items to make room. Commanding your merc. Yeah, okay, auto task. They gain experience points. As their experience increases, they gain level, which they spend their skill points upgrading their equipment. So they will use skill points to improve their stats. Is there any way you can choose what to upgrade? You can retire them. Your responsibility is to keep them alive and equipped. They will require ammunition from time to time, along with frequent docking to automatically repair damaged ship systems. To dock, select the button. Will send all selected mercs to the nearest station for repairs. If a merc sustains too much damage, they will be destroyed and lost forever. Okay. You are required to cover the cost of the funeral and some minor workplace accident compensation. And this will affect the faction rating negative. Ooh. That's punishing. Holy shit. You can delete notes. Why would I delete docs? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's
Dock request accepted.
dock here. Alright. Let's go to my notes first. Okay, I talked about the camera. Mining. I did that, yes. Okay. And I wrote. Okay. Mining might still be profitable, so let's keep that here. Let's now First save this just in case. We still have a few tutorials to go through. Let me see. No, not launch. I need to go to the admin offices. Left side we all did. Navigation basics. I still need to do drones and wormholes. So okay, more dropped frames already. Okay, I have to keep that in eye. Yeah. Navigation, drones, and wormholes. Notes to actually about navigation. To who was the drone guy? Daniel. To Darius. About wormholes. I'm hoping wormholes will be the most interesting, so I'll save that for last. Let me now do RG. RG, let's go. Well, hey there. You must be the noogie everyone is talking about. Oh, it's Agi, not RG. Wait, what? Here it says Agi and there it's RG, so I'm guessing this is a typo. Maybe I should keep a list of these things. Actually, maybe I can. 1 second. Okay, I cannot give these notes a title. Okay. Let's go with reports. Gee. This is navigation tutorial. Gee. Oh, that is his name actually. Archie. I will just have to identify the. Can I underline actually? Not make bolts. And large offices. What is this? What's this thing called? Offices, right? There you go. Save these changes. Alright. Teach me the basics. Basic navigation, 8 steps. Before you get started, go ahead and undock from the station. You will find a button. Yeah, and I know. Now we are outside, rotate, dragging. That's camera stuff. I already did that. Left mouse click on an item to lock onto an object. I think I figured that out. You can toggle targeting system with T key. Yeah, okay. By clicking any target from the list of targeting systems, your ship will focus on that target and additional information will be displayed on the HUD. It's here, I guess.
Dock request accepted.
Oh. That's not that much information, to be honest. I was always hoping to get more information here. Okay, autopilot. You can toggle autopilot by toggling the bar key. And there's a panel next. It can autopilot. I already used that. Let's turn on autopilot by E. It's on by default for me. You notice your ship will begin moving to the selected targets. No, because I turned it off. For me, I have to double click to move. I can disable it. Well, let's go to the welcome center. Next, here are a few different ways that you can activate your ship's autopilot.
Private dock request accepted.
Oh, she's expensive. Again already. You can double left click any target on the map to autopilot to a target. Next. Why is this here? I think I messed up. Crap. I probably shouldn't have entered this. Let's go first notes. Sure, that's clear, but I'll do it anyway. I can't save it though. That's a problem. Control S maybe. Oh, save changes. I guess I need to talk back to Archie now. Ah, yeah, welcome center is where I entered the game. Okay. So now I need to go all the way back to Wait University.
Private dock request accepted.
Let's
Dock
talk back
request
to
accepted.
RG. Okay. Next. You can manually fly your ship using shift for the afterburners. Yes. Tactical sensors. Okay. So that was RG with navigation. I think I already did him, but maybe I forgot about him. Anyway, docked. And we talked with Darius about drones, and we're almost through the tutorials. If you are ready to learn about some drones, you've come to the right place. My name is Daniel. I guess in this case the name matches, yep. And I will be walking you through the basics of drone operations. There really isn't much to it, but there are a few things you might want to know. So what do you say? Are you ready to learn? Yes. Before we get started, let's go ahead and undock from the station. You will find a button for that on the right hand. Yes. Next. Now that you are inside, I know where the drone tab is. That was this thing. Okay, let's undock. So we have drone tab. You can use the F key. Yeah. Drone panel will show you a list of all the currently active drones your ship can control. To have drone listed in this panel, you will need to unpack it from your ship's cargo bay into the drone bay. To do this, just double click the drone in your cargo bay. I do not have drones in my cargo bay.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, next. If you're able to use an additional drone, you should now see that drone list. Okay, let's check the market and see if I can buy any drones. What is it? Passive module? What's a module? Ammo? Sports? Okay, we have a burglar drone. Okay, many drones. Interesting. A large mining drone. 1 million. Base price, size 1. I can make large mining drones. Interesting. Should probably start with small drones, right? Maybe a salvage drone. Titan mining drone out of stock. I might want one of these Titans at some point. Okay. Micro leech drone. That's interesting as well. How many drones can I use? Okay, let's buy one. Let's go to the university and let's check if I can actually make... Oh, I can use drones. Alright, training for drones. Do I drag it to the drone bay? No, I have to undock now. Fail to launch. I need to have the skill first, of course. And my drone level is probably showing. Okay. So let's wait until that skill is on training. In the meantime, let's give her some mining to do. Okay. Level 1 drones. Your ship does not have an available drone bay. Oh, I need a drone bay as well. Okay, she's mining. Where is she at? Okay, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what happens if I now dock.
Request accepted.
She's still mining. No. Well, she's not in the station. Okay. Ship and skills will control how many, if any, drones you can control. Okay, so back to mission. No, mission market. Can I have a drone bay? Passive module. Okay, so there is a drone bay thing I can use, and I'm assuming my shipyard will tell me that I cannot have a drone bay on this
Mercenary
thing.
has gained a level.
Okay, good for you. Where can I find this? Cargo base, no. How do I know if my ship supports drones? Cargo has been ejected into space. What? Where? Okay, where's the crate? I accidentally ejected cargo into space. But I do not see a crate or anything like it. So where did it go? Okay, this person's cargo is almost full. Okay, so
Dock request accepted.
once you have at least one, you will be able to send particular to engage target. Okay, let's just skip through this. The range of your drones will depend on the size and quality of each individual drones. Small drones, short range. Command link will become weak. Okay, yeah. Combat and mining drones can have longer ranges to attack. Become familiar with the drone command bar. There's a row of buttons that allow you for quick clicks and easy control of the drones. Okay, they will deliver or take items from the cargo bay. What is that guy doing here? He's making loops. Training your drone skills will greatly increase their overall performance. So yeah, drone command skill is probably the most important one. Drone operation skill will allow you pilot to control bigger and better drones. So we need drone command and drone operation. Alright, and we can use tactical sensors to see drones. And he added stuff to my pilot's journal, that's good. So let's see the university first. Drone. Let's see what's there. So we have drone operation and now we have drone command. Yeah, that gives me okay, so with drone command I can actually train more drones. So let's train into that. This is 2 minutes, so cannot train this yet. Before that, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And we can train drone command. Let's train this thing already. And hopefully that means I can use one drone on my spaceship now. For this we need drone operation level 3, which... we only have level 2.
The mercenary has gained a level.
Again? Damn, she levels quickly. Okay. Mining yield increase, well that's interesting. Let's not do that now. I would prefer increased cargo, to be honest. This thing requires drone operation to level 5. Okay, train to level 1, 9 skill points, level 2 will be then 20 skill points or something. Let's find out. $18 skill points. Okay, let's not do that. Let's use the market, buy another of these mining drones. Alright, let's... There we go. Nice. Okay. So with that, let's talk to this person about the wormholes. I think that's the last thing, eh? Let me first update the notes again, just to make sure that we did everything talked. Drones and ball to mining drones. Okay, and then we'll talk to the updated areas about the wormholes. Also here, after okay, immediately after jumping back sometimes. I'm assuming this is a bug or either I have a wrong setting, but I'll note it down anyway. Okay. Let's talk to the guy. I'm really interested about wormholes. He's also the only person not wearing a helmet. So, you know he's a serious guy. Talking about wormholes. Wormholes are a strange phenomenon out here in Astrox universe. We don't know everything there is to know, but over time we have been able to piece together some of the basics. This tutorial will walk you through some of the basics and help you locate and survive the exploration of these wormholes. Why is his name Spoony? Just in case. Might be a reference or something, but I don't know. Navigation. Tutorial. Areas. Spoony and let's say. Might be a reference that I don't get. I don't know. I'm bad with those things anyway. I'll note it down. You never know. Okay, Mr. Spoony, teach me about wormholes. They're a rare anomaly in the Astrox universe. They were natural warp gates to unseen sectors not shown on the map until explored. Very interesting. Wormholes use natural cosmic energy to warp a ship from one end of the wormhole to the other. The energy involved can take time to store up in the wormhole. When a wormhole is used, energy is used as well. This can cause a wormhole to become unstable and eventually collapse entirely. It is currently unknown what causes them to generate, but we do know it has something to do with concentrated energy. Wormholes have a small gravitational pull and often collect trash and debris from the sector. In some cases, The items can be extremely valuable. Okay. So B-Bar, you better keep some of that cargo space free so we can loot the wormholes, eh? Wormholes can be free, can be some of the most dangerous places in the universe. Hostile environments and extreme low security can prove deadly for even the most seasoned pilots. Now it's getting interesting. Finding wormholes can be tricky since they do not spawn very often. When they do, it's hard to know where they are. You cannot see them very well with the naked eye, but using specialized equipment will help you locate their position. This may seem confusing at first, but do not worry. You will quickly get the hang of it and will be able to find yourself a paradise or radar hole whenever you want. The active scanner will report if a sector has wormhole energy nearby. Just turn the active scanner on and wait for it to cycle. If nothing appears, it means there currently isn't a wormhole. If a report appears, it will also provide a signal strength and it will display the current relative distance. Does not include direction from your ship. Pick a direction, move your ship approximately 100 meters and wait for it to cycle again. This will give you the distance again. And using this information... Oh, okay. So it's a bit like a D-scan, but not. Okay. Okay, this is just turn on your passive scanner on, set to gate mode on the filter, and once you are within passive scanner range, the wormhole will become targeted. How the hell do I do all of that? This is already an advanced tutorial, so I have an active scanner somewhere. Is it the passive scanner? What's an active scanner? Okay, filter. Forward gates. Okay, and this is scanning. This is passive scanning, right? Okay. Let's start back.
Dock request accepted.
I think if I go into the market, I will find a scanning module. No. Scan booster, scan emitter. Not what I need. Okay. I don't know how to use the active scanner. The sector area that the wormhole will transport you to will remain accessible even if the wormhole itself has collapsed. Okay. Warp drive systems, also a new thing, are still a viable way to travel to a wormhole sector, but they can be a nightmare if you find yourself without enough fuel to get back. This may require that you harvest a star for fuel, so it's highly recommended that you always carry a harvesting beam with you when you warp driving to a wormhole. The wormhole sectors usually have more jumps available at the exit gate than the wormhole entrance. There are two different ways you can keep a wormhole open and usable. First is to construct an energy generator near the wormhole gate. Oh. This will provide a source of energy to the wormhole. It will constantly recharge energy it uses to warp your ship. This will keep the wormhole open, however the number of consecutive uses is still limited. You will need to wait for the wormhole to recharge. Okay. Second way is to construct a warp gate on top of it. Once a warp gate harnesses has been assembled around the entrance or exit, with an energy generator in range, the wormhole will transform into a warp gate and no longer require an energy recharge for usage. If the warp gate is destroyed, the wormhole will collapse and the gate will no longer exist, so you can basically attack or kill warp gates. Okay. They have a stronger gravitational pull than others. These tend to collect crates from nearby battles, and these crates often contain valuable items. It may take some looking to find them. Okay, unlike the normal crates, wormhole crates begin deteriorating even before they are unsealed for the first time. It is speculated that the warp process causes
Mercenary has gained a level.
enough damage to break seal in transit, as crates are not designed for traveling at wormhole speeds. Collect crates before they expire, and their items are lost forever. It's not uncommon for raiders to use wormhole sectors as a safe haven for criminal activities. They will set traps for easy profits. For explorers looking for easy profits for the mineral-rich asteroids. Okay, interesting. They will hide cloaked in the asteroid fields and wait until you are mining before ambushing the unsuspecting victims. So, mining in wormholes means take some, either a fleet of defenders or some guns. On rare occasions, raiders will establish a hideout or headquarters inside a wormhole sector. If this is the case, you will know right away how dangerous the sector is. Raiders will be swarming around a centralized structure that usually houses the manufacturing of illegal bliss. They will fight to the death to defend their operations, tread lightly in these wormhole sectors. Although very rare, they can be quite pleasant from time to time. Moderate environments, resource-rich, and not a single raider in sight. These make for great mining operations or even a full-scale base with dozens of structures. I like. Okay, that sums it up. It's in a pilot journal and they can be deadly. Okay. So that means that now I have all the knowledge that I need to go my merry way, I guess. Okay. Refinery operation. Ordinals acquired. How do I know what's the next thing to do? There's this Starcom thing that I don't know what it is. There are offices here. No. So is this it? I thought this was a campaign. Or is it now just find your own way? There's no stats. Yeah, there's a fleet, which is already level 6. Going quite fast. I have my factions, my fleets, but I was hoping to get a little bit more direction. Maybe from the launch. Salvage discovered passing through temple gates. Okay. I could equip a salvage. Well, actually, she has a salvager, so let's open up your stuff. Let's undo this. You can salvage automatically. Oh, she picked up the mining drone. Oh, that's convenient. Undock. Let's first go to temple gates and that I can. She's costing a lot of money, damn. So let's go sell off some more. Okay, now I'm following the news and see what happens there. And then I don't know. So I went to the welcome center and now it's just, I guess now the real game can start.
Warp gate activated.
Okay, where's the salvage? Let's make her salvage, see where she go. Oh. There you go, salvage. She's already full, okay. Let's then go to Groniap. And dock there. Not sure. Ooh, base price 700. Okay. Open up your cargo hold. Let's just store everything here. Where did you go? Can you up, please? Where are you?
Dock request accepted.
Come on. Ain't good all day, lady. Okay, so she actually takes time to Why are you so slow? Holy shit. Okay, actually, you go back to salvaging. I will dock.
Dock request accepted.
Move everything over. And dock. That's our salvage. Nothing.
has gained a level.
Stop Automan. Let's go to Chromium Hub. Okay, this is gonna take way too long.
Dock request accepted.
So the question is it worth it or not to do this? So let's open the market and see what these metal fragments sell for. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, it's an unwanted item. Economy. Alright, let's see where it is. A wanted thingy. Do we have like a search for markets? Stations. What's it called? Metal fragment. Here we go. Void Star Cross. Metal fragment. $36. Oh no, wait, 1,000 1,000 each. Okay, that is worth it. So let's go to Starcross. Actually, let's first see if there's one in Beacon Spitta. No, there's not. Okay. Okay, so interesting. So the news. Let's give you some stuff. There's I think a bookmark here. I don't know what that is. Just an icon.
Wood gate activated.
Okay, and now I need to find what station was by the metal fragments. I forgot. I think most of them do have something. Okay, is it the Lamascu Financial? Let's go. I'm quickly gonna check the frame drops. Only 5 frames have been dropped over the evening. That's good. Really, really good. I think I solved my quality issue. I hope. Unless the output quality is like extremely bad, I don't know yet. Let's find out soon. I'm about to stop anyway.
Dock request accepted.
It's gonna be a long video, holy crap. Alright, so we have our fleet. We have metal fragments, quite a lot of them. Well, only 49, it's not a lot. We have a market with demand for metal fragments, 22k. That seems like a good deal. That means if we do this a few times, I can actually keep being her. But we're not salvagers, we're miners. So let's do what we intended to do. Let's go to Alishar. Mine a little bit of that precious ore. And see where we go from there. Here is it all. There is a... What is that thing? Oh, that's my drone. Okay. Okay.
Warp gate activated.
And from Falishar, I'm going to Dockstar. Did I get everything here? Yes, I think so. One in the back as well. Right.
Warp gate activated.
New warp gate. So this is basically a wormhole that they made into a warp gate. Does it help? So I can probably delete the gate if I want to. Okay, new sector has been explored. Dockstar Prime. It's not warp. No.
Activated.
See, there it goes again. You can already auto mine. Let's use a beacon is where we need to go. Where's another one? What's with this ore? Radiant ore. Nice. So this is already special ores. Station here. There's a few. Gates. Anything else I need to scan down? In here, nope. Is there any other special systems or things? No. So it's just a reclamation center that we need to go through and maybe dock. I don't know.
Dock request accepted.
Not much here. Supply. Gummy bears. In demand. Okay. Can I just sell it immediately from here? Okay, that's nice. Let's check them up. So let's go back to Beacon.
GPS activated. Warp gate activated. GPS disabled.
Okay, so I think the next goal is to make at least 1 million.
Drone launched. Drone launched. Drone docked.
This doesn't work. Also, my mercenaries now on a different station, different system. And she's not following. Neither is my drone.
Dock request accepted.
Okay, I'm still gonna sell everything to the market though. to fly to my drone?
Drone docked.
Okay, so it can dock as well. Well, let's first go back to Dock Star Prime and get my stray fleet person.
Warp gate activated.
Oh, well, there she
Warp
is.
gate activated.
She was just waiting on the gate. There we are, okay. Let's mine some quasar ore.
Drone launched.
Another drone is engaging the target, finally. Let's see how much she brings back. Okay, so it's done. Still cool, no? I could like 20 drones or something and just auto mine this. Not even bother about targeting it. Let me just mine it quicker. Then I go to Blarg. And the drone needs to
Drone launched. Drone docked.
dock first though.
Dock request accepted.
Alright, let's see. What we can do with all of this. Okay, so let's go with done. Probably need a different icon for that. Ah, my god, okay. 23. Okay, so we get hydrogen from this. And plastic strands. These are all raw materials, right? Okay, let's put these all into. There was an icon here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Okay, done. Let's put it back to lists. Let's go to the market. Let's sell the hydrogen. Not worth it. 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 Gradient ore that's in demand. Maybe worth it. Now we're talking. Okay.
Drone launched. Drone launched. Drone docked.
So I'm currently just mining up some more of that ore. I will give some to my pet because I know my inventory will fill up a lot quicker. Now we will just dock at the station.
Drone docked.
Try to dock the drone as well.
Drone docked. Drone docked. Drone docked.
Come on. Come in range.
Drone docked. Dock request accepted.
Okay, I hope the drone is here as well. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, storage. 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 Let's go to the market. Sell all of these things. Oh, I can only sell them one by one. Okay. 23k. 26k. 3k. Okay, the quasar ore is more interesting.
Drone launched. Drone docked.
Where is the drone?
Drone launched. launched. Drone docked.
Come to me. Little droney.
Drone docked.
There we go. Okay. Let's go get that quasar ore. There are a lot of reds in this area. Yeah, more mining. Run. These guys are shooting at me. There's a lot of them.
Dock request accepted.
Okay. Alright, interesting. So we have some action going on. Here was I making a few bits of money. 30k. Let's go. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I am going back. I'm going to go to... That's Alpha, that's Labor, Temple, that's Pirate. Oh, I'm in a Pirate system now. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm in a Law system. Low security, of course. Okay, that explains. That explains. So I'm gonna go to the Labor faction now.
GPS activated.
Go to a little safer system. Before I get destroyed. Well, actually, they're gone, so...
GPS disabled.
Get one more mining run out of this. I don't think we are ready for PvP or PvE in that case. I don't think we can take on
Mercenary has gained a level.
pirates yet. Will be a bit too soon. The only thing that we do need at some point, I think, is a hauler. She's there. Dirt expensive. Holy crap. So it might actually be good that we're mining all of this. Oh damn, it's already... Where did time go? Holy crap. 12:30 already. I might need to set some ground rules if I continue playing this. But now I'm more in the area of just one more. Just one more. I just want at least this one rock mine. So let's do that. Should be fairly quick. This does scratch one of my EVHs, which is the mining part. The rocks go down quite fast, so a little bit less ideal. I also like the fact that they just shrink in real time as you mine them up. That's a really nice aspect of this. Really nice. Right, almost ready. Let's sell this off, then go back to the labor system, or maybe just dock up here. And let's do that next time. And it's gonna be a bit safer. Alright. So we'll dock up here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. If anybody is watching this, thanks for watching. And I will see you most likely tomorrow.
Dock request accepted.
No promises. So far I am enjoying this game, so I don't intend to stop playing it. I want to see this through. My initial reflex would be to play through the campaign, but I'm not even sure if there actually is a campaign. Now I have 3 drones, interesting. Let me see, is there anything here that I can train? Minor operation. Alright. This is a rabbit hole I'm not gonna get into right now. Let's update the notes. We got attacked by pirates, but we avoid them if we set one docking. This is also something that's a bit, I don't know. I would have expected them to be saved, same as like the guys you hire. They also reset each time you dock into the system. Let me see if there's a repair cost. So let's do that. Okay, all modules are repaired. And now it is really time to take it. Let's just undock and dock one more time. For some reason in my mind, that means the game is saved.
Dock request accepted.
And let's save and quit. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.